At the end of last year, the year 2020 was declared to be a year of change, and wow, has that been ever true. A lot of changes that we weren't ready for, and that we were just thrown into, so we've had to adapt. So it's been interesting, and some of us wanted to complain. Thank you, Jonathan.
Yeah.
But most people don't like change. Change usually causes either lack or inconvenience or even discomfort. People like to stay in their ways that they're familiar with, but then they end up getting in a rut. Well, a society that wants to get much better has to embrace change. Change is a vital part of advancing and improving and going up to the next level. So I just want to encourage everybody to make the most of their time at shelter in place, to come up with ways that we can change and adapt to become even better at everyday things that we do. And with the technology that we have and the awesome leaders that we have, that's going to be easy. So you won't realize sometimes what's inside of you until you take time to stop and to think. A lot of us are so busy that, we go from one thing to the next and we don't take time to just stop and think. The brain and the mind is an amazing thing that can be used to make awesome changes if we just use it. So anyway, I wanted to throw out a few things that we have had time to stop and think about and have been faced with that we probably didn't think too much about before. Some of the things would be the necessity for gatherings. Restaurants, concerts, sporting events, church. We take for granted the fact that we can all gather together. So that's been one thing. What is essential and what is not? Where are our supplies coming from? That's a really important one. And what supplies need to be stocked on the shelf at all times. How to stay connected from remote locations like what I'm doing right now. The importance of frontline workers, especially in those specific areas that are being hit hard. Also, the need for faith in God in the face of danger. And what a waste of time it is to complain or to fault find with those who are trying to make a difference and to throw accusations at them instead of using your energy, time, and resources to find a solution and to help others and support those that are already trying to find a solution. There are some other things that have been thrown out there that I've been hearing in the media and I thought would kind of get your brain kind of churning of what would you think about these subjects. I'm going to give you 6 of them. Number 1, should shaking hands be a thing of the past? Now, different cultures have different ways of greeting, and that was just a part of the American culture as to shake your hand. Should that be something that we change? Number 2, should masks automatically be worn during flu season? Number 3, should there be a system in place for keeping shopping cart handles and door handles cleaned more frequently? Number 4, should we do more broadcasts from home? And what I'm talking about, like the evening news, like the anchors, the weather people, the sportscast people, can they work from home? Why not? It's kind of neat to get a glimpse into their lives. Number 5, should more business entrances be those automatic sliding doors? Or could they just be a sliding door that would have a handle on it that you could use with your elbow? Anyway, these are just some things to get your brain going as you have time to ponder. But I want to encourage everybody to come up with some really intelligent solutions to some situations that we've all just been through and look positively forward so that we can be more well prepared and adapt quicker next time that something would try to arise against us. And one of the best ways to do that would be to consult God, because He knows us, He knows our capabilities, He knows our tendencies, and He also knows the future, what's going to happen and where we're all headed. And He also has a solution, many solutions that we haven't even come up with yet. So to develop a relationship with Him, to talk to Him and listen to His voice, to take time to just listen, we could really go forward in a mighty way. So be encouraged, take this time to use your brain, and be safe.